Welcome to my ancient Greece museum project and classical Greece. My Greece museum project that that shapes the foundations of Western culture. Today, me and Michael will be examining three remarkable artifacts that reveal the Greek values of military, religious devotion, and mythological significance. First artifact is the Sipho's, which is the Greek double-edged sword, which is leaf-shaped iron or bronze, and also was forged by skilled blacksmiths, often with bronze or ivory hilts, and wa- and was and was typically used by Greek soldiers, Spartans, and Athenians, and it was a secondary weapon after the spear. Spartan warriors were known to say, "Come back with your shield or on it." Another artifact is the mask of Zeus, or the king of gods, and also the god of lightning, thunder, and justice. Characteristics of this mask are a bearded male face, a powerful authoritative expression, and often crowned with oak leaves. The purpose of this mask is for religious ceremonies and festivals, theater performances, and temple decorations. Zeus represents law, order, and civilization, and is also believed to control fate and protect cities. And there's a temple of him at Olympia.
Today, I will be representing an artifact inspired by Greek mythology. This mask represents Zeus, the king of the gods in ancient Greece. In ancient Greece, people believed that gods control natural events and influenced human life. Myths help explain the world around them, including weather, leadership, and justice. Zeus was one of the most powerful and important gods in Greek mythology. The lightning bolts on both sides of the mask symbolize Zeus as the god of sky, thunder, and lightning. Lightning represents power and authority, and Zeus was known as the leader of the gods who protected order and justice. This use of lightning shows how Greek art often used symbols to represent a god power and authority. According to Greek mythology, Zeus was the son of Titans Cronus and Rhea. Cronus swallowed his children out of fear, but Zeus was saved by his mother. When Zeus grew up, he defeated Cronus and became the ruler of the gods. This myth reflects the Greek belief that leadership must be earned through strength and wisdom, not fear. Zeus was important to Greek society because he represented law and leadership. He was also honored through the ancient Olympic Games, which helped unite Greek city-states and show the importance of mythology in Greek culture. This demonstrates how religion and mythology were deeply connected to Greek traditions and civic life.
Another another artifact is the mask of Poseidon, which is Zeus's brother, and he's the god of sea, which is like Neptune, Roman god, and he has similar characteristics like Zeus, but he has wave-like hair, and he has a three-pronged spear called a trident. Um, well, Poseidon was vital to Greek maritime civilization, and because like the Greeks were seafaring traders, and sailors prayed to Poseidon before voyages to hope good luck along the way. And a famous myth about him is that he had competition with Athena for Athens, but lost. So she won the olive tree, and there's a temple of Poseidon at Cape Sunion that's still standing today. And in conclusion, these three artifacts, the Sipho's and the Mask of Zeus and Poseidon, represent the core foundations of ancient Greek civilization. Um, A sword represents the warrior spirit and pursuit of military excellence. The Mask of Zeus represents the devotion to justice and religious faith. And the Mask of Poseidon reminds us that Greece was fundamentally a maritime civilization dependent on trade and expansion, and lastly, survival. Together, these artifacts tell the story of a people whose values, courage, piety, and exploration continue to influence Western civilization to this day. Thank you for watching.